Okay, guys, I've got something fun to do. I know a lot of us don't always know everything, even though sometimes we might like to think we do. But anyways, and we see people in this craft putting these little flowers on everything and wondering how do they get those flowers like that, where they're bended and cute and so adorable. So I'm going to show you how to make these super cute flowers and how to get them to pop out. So let's get started. What you will need. You will need, of course, your flower punches. And this is your time to make these shine. Mine have been sitting here not doing too much for a very long time, but I'm going to get the use out of them that I need to get from them. But anyways, flower punches. If you have them, this is their time to shine. And a hole punch. If you have a regular size one, that'll work. This one is just ever so slightly bigger than a regular size hole punch. Tweezers, of course. Pair of glue, or your glue. And one of these doohickeys. I don't remember what these are called at all. I don't remember. But they have the balls at both ends. And you'll need a kitchen towel, and then you will need whatever color paper you are going to make your flowers, and then whatever color paper you want to make the inside of your flowers. So we're going to get started. To get started, you are going to take your hole punch, and you're going to punch out about 4 or 5 of these just to get started. And be careful, because this is a very addictive project. And once you get started, you could end up with an entire table of flowers and just throw them into a tub. What happened? The hole punch got stuck. Throw them into a tub to use throughout your projects. And it's actually a fun thing to do while you're sitting there and watching something or TV or whatever. So after you get your little things cut out, we're going to set those aside to use in a second. And now we're going to take our flower punches and we are going to punch out some flowers. So you can punch out however many flowers you want to use. And I don't like these. A lot of people do, but I don't. I think we're going to make different flowers here. And you just take your punches and your flowers and you get them ready. After this, you are going to take your little things and you're going to take your flowers and you're going to put a little dot right in the middle of all of your flowers. And after that, you take your tweezers and you grab whatever color of the middle center you want and stick it on. And these are the centers of your flowers. You can move them around to make them centered better. This is actually a really fun project. Kids love doing these things. After you get your little flowers made, that is where you are going to bring in your towel. And you're going to take your little flowers. We're going to put our flowers up here. And we're going to make our flowers from flat to 3D. You take your little round ball, stick it in the middle of your flower. This is what the towel is for, so you have a little bit of cushion, so your flower can kind of sink in it. And you're just going to go like this, right in the middle of your flower, just for a few seconds. And then you go on to the next one, just go like this, just for a few seconds. And as you can see, your flower is now rounded and 3D. And you just keep doing this with all of your flowers. And it can be super fun and super addictive. Just sit here and just make flowers for your projects all day. I love making flowers. They're super fun. I don't do it enough. I should do it more. But you can do this with any of your paper punches. If you don't have any flower punches, you can certainly cut out your own flowers. It also works with bigger ones and smaller ones. So you can do this super easy at home any day. Don't get lost in it, because you certainly can, because it is super fun and they are adorable. I mean, aren't they cute? Who doesn't love a cute little 3D flower? Anyways, have fun with that.